A note. I wrote Happy Now during a uniquely difficult time, finishing the first draft 2 weeks before COVID-19 shutdowns began. All descriptions of indoor gatherings, crowded events, and large group worship illustrate events that took place before COVID-19 entered the global consciousness, while I revised portions of this book to reflect the temporary new realities created by this pandemic. I've left other segments intact to serve as a witness to what was, and a hope of what will someday again be. This book also contains a great deal of autobiographical material. All dialogue, events, dates, and descriptions are reconstructed to the best of my research and recollection. A few have been condensed. While my memory is certainly fallible, I have done my sincere best to stay true to the spirit and timeline of each interaction. At various points, names or details have been changed to protect the privacy of a particular person, and when this is the case, such changes are noted. Finally, I've thanked God every day that this book project came to me when it did, because without the lessons of playfulness, I don't know how our little family would have weathered all the macro and micro griefs this season wrought. Play and Jesus got us through. Play and Jesus will help us and you heal. Suddenly, I understand that I am happy. Jane Kenyon, The Suitor. Part 1. A playful solution to a serious problem. Chapter 1. The Playfulness Key. A joyful heart is good medicine. Proverbs 17:22. You are 9 years old, sitting at a desk in an elementary school classroom. It is hot and stuffy. The tag in your shirt scratches at the back of your neck. The teacher drones on about a subject that holds no interest to you. Fractions, adverbs, the War of 1812, and her tone tells you that she isn't very interested either. The minute hand on the clock above her head seems frozen in place. You yawn. You sigh. You shift in your chair. Then it happens. A paper airplane sails over the heads of your classmates, dipping gracefully at the front of the room before falling to the tiled floor and sliding with a soft hiss to a stop. The teacher pauses mid-sentence. You hold your breath. Her eyes scan the room, and her brow furrows. You and your classmates are completely silent. Then the teacher breaks into a smile. Well, she says, now that I have your attention, let's turn to page 42. The class chuckles and dutifully opens their textbooks. As you turn the pages, you realize that something has shifted. Suddenly, you are different, lighter, freer, happier. Though your circumstances haven't changed, you have. If you picked up this book because you long for happiness but aren't quite sure how to find it, let me invite you into an uplifting journey on the surest breeze I know, the power of playfulness. Like a paper airplane sailing above a classroom, playfulness raises us from our doldrums, lifts our gazes, and buoys our spirits. It holds the power to transform our lives. A gift from the God who created us. Playfulness reminds us that we are a people dearly loved and set free to tell everyone that they are dearly loved too. While the influence of play can scarcely be overstated, its importance is commonly overlooked. We are often far too focused on completing the necessary tasks of life to spend time pursuing frivolity. Put another way, who has time to play when the challenges facing us are so very, very serious? That, my friends, is the question we will tackle together in the pages ahead. And we must tackle it because, as Thomas Hobbes famously wrote, life can be solitary.